Welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be touring my Logic Cafe that I built and talking about a bit how I built it. So, I had this idea when I thought about my Not So Berry challenge that I'm doing on short lifespan. Now, normally you would do the Not So Berry challenge on long lifespan or normal lifespan because there's so much stuff to complete. But I decided I'm going to be unique and do the opposite. So, I decided to do it on short lifespan. And with that, it's gonna be a bit hard to gain skills. So I wanted to make a club where the main goal is to gain logic. Then you can, when you get enough club points, you can get like the logic skill boost, and your logic skill will go way faster. So I wanted to make this cafe where you could hang out and gain logic skill. So I'll show you a little tour, then I'll explain a bit how I built it. So this is the start of the cafe. It's in Windenburg. It has nice vibes that match the rest of the area because this is kind of the rest of the area. They tried to match the landscaping, how it kind of looked like there was a town square spot. So there's kind of a hangout up there. These things right here, these were from the Desert Oasis kit that was free for a bit if you bought the base game before it went free. Then you kind of have this little seating area. And I never knew it, but these umbrellas are from Get Together, and they are so cute. So you kind of have like this sign, and you walk up this nice patio with a little stand right here that kind of is almost a historical plate. Then you have kind of some lampposts along the street because, well, that's kind of what Windenburg is. Then these are actually mailboxes. These are the mailboxes from Windenburg, and I'm actually quite impressed with how they turned out. Then you can kind of see that this is kind of where the cafe is, right down here. Then, right down here. Then I kind of wanted it to be a restaurant too, so I put some restaurant supplies so that it can function as a restaurant. This is more like an eating area and an employee spot, but I still find it quite cute. Now, I did put a rocket here in case you wanted to max the rocket science skill, but I feel like it just kind of fit in with the logic idea of the cafe. So if you walk in these big open doors right here, there is kind of the cafe area. So this is more like a eat-in cafe. It's not more of like a grab-and-go cafe, kind of like Starbucks is. So you come in and you have this nice cafe booth where somebody will be working. Then you can come grab your food and come sit down at one of the many 4 tables that we have. Then I also wanted this cafe to be a bunch of things. So I needed to add a bar to be, I think, a nightclub. So I added this nice bar right here in case you wanted to pick something up. Then, since it is also a library, you have this nice reading section that you can come to read a book if you would so please. Then right here, this is our kitchen. Yes, it is a giant kitchen with 2 of the kitchen spots. But I thought it was so cute about how it was like so big and everything that I needed to keep it. Then we also have the money trash can wedged in between these counters since they wouldn't just line up properly if I didn't have it wedged in between the counters, so I had to wedge it in between the counters. Then you kind of have a mini island in the middle with like the dishes. Now, of course, all you need to run a restaurant is this, but I figured if I have 2, maybe it will go faster. Probably isn't, but it may go faster. Then this is kind of what I was talking about with the second door. This is like literally an employee area. You come in, you like hang up your coat, maybe like put away your umbrella. You can grab a snack, then you can like start working. Then right off the employee area is a nice open kind of like bathroom area. So you can come in the bathroom. And before you ask, yes, I did put showers in the bathroom. Now, it is like a cafe. Like, why would you need a shower? But this is meant for skill building. Your like Sims are gonna get so stinky so fast. So just felt like I should probably put a showers in here. So I have some showers with some like clean towels and dirty towels. Then right when you walk in, you have 4 sinks. Probably not enough sinks, but there are 4 sinks. And some nice mirrors. These guys are actually from Outdoor Retreat and just kind of felt like they fit the vibe. The old rustic vibe. Then you have bathroom stalls. So I did have to kind of do some like scooting around because the bathroom stalls will automatically place like here, and I'm like, no, I don't want them to place there. So you had to like scoot them together, and they're kind of clipping a bit, but I don't really care. I like it really nicely. And this tiny living picture, oh my gosh, this is one of the best pictures in the game because there's three plant swatches actually. I'm not sure why I said four, and they're so handy to have because you can make nice like art walls with them. So that's kind of all of the main floor. So if you head upstairs through these stairs, this is where the logic slash skill building area starts. So over here, you kind of have more of like a loungy library. So you can grab a book, you can come sit on the sofa, the blankets and pillows. This one's from high school years, and I found it so cute. 'Cause it didn't really fit the vibe, but I felt like it was so cute that I had to put it in. This is kind of like almost like it's modern yet old. I'm not sure how that lamp fits in, but well, it works. Then this is more like the chillax library area. You have some like research machines here, a nice table. Then you also have two of these little analyzing things. So if you're like Sims a scientist, not so very challenge, they can come here to get their logic skill up by analyzing stuff. Then we also have this little swinging chair from high school years. Again, one of the best items in the game. Then I put like a painting and a cross stitch basket here so that you Sims can practice painting on the easel and they can do some cross stitch. It's got a nice skill building area. Now this caused me so much trouble because these are actually all separate pieces. Because if I put them together, it would like be like, oh, your room isn't like a room anymore, and all like the roof would clip in. So I had to do so much work to get this to actually work. But I kind of like it. This is like the research and debate thing that your Sims can come and do that. So you can kind of have a debate here. They also put like a keg thing. I'm not sure because it's like a nightclub, so maybe your Sims will want to do that. More research machines because I was kind of focusing on the research and debate skill. They also put a little chess table here since I thought that was quite cute. And of course, you have like a row of computers, almost like a school. So, one thing that I did think when I was building this is I'm not good at building community lots. Like, I was really out of my comfort zone when I built this, but I felt like it was looked so big, but it really just was like breaking it down nicely. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We will be using this probably in some of my gameplay if you want to see it in use. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!